Hello.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Follow the bosses.
Yeah, Midnight Army, yeah, we here. Follies will not bring the fear. Time has come to celebrate the spooky season. All love, no hate, open up the boneyard gates. Visit the witching hour, gather all the horror society. The wicked shit will bring you to your knees. Excitement, step into the darkness with the Pumpkin King as we endure the spectacular.
We're here.
People.
Everybody, welcome to the Midnight Hour. We're going to have some Oracle readings to start off the show with Cassie from Oracles and Beyond. And then we're going to go into a watch-along party for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. To the right of me, we have Mr. Bones. To the bottom right, we have Jennifer Tochi. And then we have Wes. I am the Ice Lord. Three of them ever do it. So Rocky Horror is not a A24. What's up, Russell? Welcome. This was out long before A24 was even a thing. But anyways, so welcome everybody to. That's okay, Russell. You watch it when you want, man. You can watch it twice if you want to. I've watched it 3 times in a day before. Tochi and I have watched it probably 100 times in our lives per month.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't know. She's kind of had a bad experience recently at one of the live shows, so she may not ever watch it again.
I'll be right back.
Live.
You said people were throwing stuff at you and like.
They were in front of the movie screen, and I couldn't see Tim Curry's in underwear.
That would be frustrating, I presume.
Huh?
What's up, Pap?
And my son agreed with me on that.
Pay attention to Jennifer's shirt. It says, "Give me head until I'm dead." That is a famous quote from the movie Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, hi. I didn't.
It's one of the shirts Booger wore.
I can tell you some of the other ones he had. He had one that said "High on Stress."
Mm-hmm. That was in number 2.
Cassie's running a little late, but when she gets here, we'll start the oracles. No worries. We're in no rush. We're here to party because it's spooky season. Interweb Kaiju, our homie, one of the best people on the tube. Interweb Kaiju. Tell everybody, Jennifer, what your shirt stands for. Does it really? Because can you really kill somebody by doing the deed?
You sure can.
Is it a proven fact?
Well, I don't know.
Already did it. Johnny.
Johnny.
I'm
Angry Johnny. Jezebel and hell. Johnny.
Well, I can't tell you
Johnny.
whether it's been proven or not, but we can always give it a shot. I'll let you know what happens.
As long as I don't have to swallow, because too much is too much.
Oh. Ooh.
Zoinks.
We're going to get thrown off the World Wide Web already. We haven't even been off for 10 minutes.
We're getting dirty already. All right. Give me head until I'm dead.
What about them pretty ponies? Aren't they pretty?
4 5s beats a frush.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is Robster Craws?
Robson Crumb.
Quotes from nerds.
Yes.
What is that?
Booger's also from Ohio, in case anybody wanted to represent.
And he did not want to play that role.
What?
He said, "I'll play anybody but Booger."
And now he's iconic for the role.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, when I met him in person, he was so fucking nice too.
He seems like a nice dude.
He was they were all so tiny, man. Like they were standing up at a table. I was standing up and no, they were standing up and I was sitting down, and I was the same height of them sitting down as they were standing up. Like a lot of those guys were short. But really, really cool friggin' people, man. Wow. Cassie. What's up, Face the App? Face the Apes. Anthony, congratulations on 983 submarines.
Dude. It's the sound of a submarine.
Do you have the
We have
mall boy
12 in
or
the
the
chat.
male boy?
Share the stream out to your boss, your boss's boss.
Hobbs, are you the male boy or the mall boy?
You know how Eddie's the male boy?
Oh, okay.
Tochi. What's going on with my Tochi?
He's the delivery man, isn't he?
No, Eddie the male boy.
I thought he was the pizza delivery guy.
I thought everyone was male.
I mean, he probably delivers pizza too. I mean, maybe he does DoorDash.
Oh.
He looks like the kind of dude that would do some DoorDash, I think. And be a damn good dasher.
That's right. Can you imagine getting meatloaf delivering your stuff? I will do anything for a tip.
Jump right in my bed and never leave.
Because 2 out of 3 bogs ain't bad.
Bogs.
I want you. I need you to give me additional head till I'm dead. Anthony Cabot has a movie coming out soon.
I didn't realize that it was a Meatloaf originated idea.
What's up, Max? Everybody hugging the shower? Brother Max is here.
Hey,
Brother Max.
Brother Max, the man.
We have 13 in the view. Pay close attention to the top comments, if you would. By no means are we asking for anybody to do anything, but there is a Cash App link. If you want to donate, you can certainly donate. And I have a family member that's selling some things. She's a younger kid, and she's just getting on her feet, and she wants to sell some of her little decorations for Temu. So if you'd like to check out her little site and check it out, there's that link as well.
Cool.
Look at the top of the chat. I think she's selling like little bracelets and charms, things that she's trying to get on her feet and like create things, and they're all kind of morbid looking. So she's like us. So take a look. It's in a book.
Morbid looking things are cool.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Meatloaf and Tales from the Crypt, Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny. My favorite roles of Meatloaf.
Oh yeah, he is the dad with the belt.
Yeah. When he grabbed the bat down from his son's ceiling. I love that when he was singing.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
gonna put
in that movie.
I'm gonna put the store link again because I don't want her to think that I didn't shout her out.
Oh,
Because she is. I want you. How is everybody today? Face the Ace, welcome.
Hello.
Katie, is Bark okay?
Katie.
You think he is?
So we're waiting on Cassie here. Hopefully she'll be here sooner than later. Let me check my messages and see if it's got a hold of me. Last message I got from Mr. Bones, it just says, "You're the Poon Daddy." Well, I know that.
Any God salute. Jim's reviews from the grave
What's
is
up,
here.
Jen and Chris? Jen's Reviews from the Grave. What's up, any guy? Welcome.
Hey. Everybody's here for the watch along and the reading.
Mhm.
I ain't never been okay, Katie. I'm a little off.
Who's not a little off?
Does that mean I'm okay? Because everybody's a little off?
Yes.
Okay. Yay. I'm
Normal
okay, Katie.
is
I'm okay.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Normal
Are you
is
okay? Are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Russell's a huge Meatloaf fan. Friends said I look like when I was younger. They called me Meatball.
Me too. I like extra ketchup on mine.
meatball. They called me Furry Curry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a reason they called you Furry Curry?
Huh?
Furry Curry? Are you a fucking werewolf or something? Like, why would they do that?
Because they said I looked like a dog. I was ugly, so they called
What,
me
did you
Furry.
piss on him and say, rough motherfucker?
No.
Oh, okay, that's what I would have done. What's up, Rob?
No, Rob.
Remember, bullies get dealt. We don't like bullies. We like
I know.
ghoulies.
Mhm.
We're bully. We like ghoulies. We don't like bullies. What's up, Susanna? Mary Joan, proud single mom. Welcome. All the single mothers that come into the stream, welcome. A lot of them are here to see Wes because they know he's sexy.
Wes
And
peaced out.
Russell, if you look like Meatloaf.
the fuck is Wes? Wes A. Much love, Susanna. Susanna does a stream about once a day.
Mega love shout out.
Shout out to Hobie Hobinson, a guy I work with is in the stream. Shout out Shabazz McNichol, another guy I work with is in the stream.
Woo!
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much, Katie.
Go cable dudes.
There's another one in there. The Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is here.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now it's Jim is in the chat.
Now it's Dark's Jim is in the chat.
Now it's Jim Stark.
Jim, you're
The
dark.
milks are at Wes's door. Wes is taking care of the milfs. Say Casey.
Damn phone died on me.
There he is.
I got an alternate device just in case. That's about as fast as I can get back on.
Is it the continuum transfunctioner?
Yes.
Space-time continuum?
Yes.
Just simply yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have the continuum transfunctioner?
Yes.
Maintain low tones. What did you do to your corn?
I want to know how Jim's taking care of me. You said
Oh,
he's
he's gonna
taking
take
care
care
of
of
the milk.
Oh, I thought he was responding to your T-shirt or something. He was going to take care of you.
Can someone repeat what her shirt says?
Give me head until I'm dead or something, right?
Give me head till I'm dead. Yes.
That sounds like a rock and roll song to me.
I feel like I've seen that happen in movies before too.
Oh
Not
yeah,
bad.
I died with one of those.
I think that happened in the first VHS movie, right? She was a fucking succubus, right?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
sucked him raw, like he ended up
Yeah.
looking like a firefly by the time she was done with him.
She like sexually killed him in front of all his friends. One hell of a way to go, man.
Okay, the single moms don't know who Wes is. I gotta say the Ice Lord. Shit. I gotta step up my game. The Ice Lord on this motherfucker. Oh, by the way, parental discretion is advised on this chat. We need to put up a disclaimer. Parental discretion is advised. On this stream, we will never be, we're never going to be polite, or we're never going to just be proper. We're going to cuss and we're going to do whatever the fuck we want, and that's how it's going to be.
Yep.
Swamp.
I'm gonna say
Sorry.
dirty things too.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm proud to be not a scumbag, okay?
Damn right. Swamp Kitty coming at you.
Base wants to see the shirt. They can't see it, so we're going to do a close-up. It says, give me head till I'm dead.
Yes.
Well, you got to start off somewhere. I mean, it's good to have high hopes, high goals.
Yeah.
You know. Now, you don't want to just start off trying to kill someone by giving them head. You know, you got to kind of ease them into it, or you're going to possibly hurt yourself in the process.
And you know,
Rob's
every
vintage
girl
video.
has a tiny penis. Every man has a tiny vagina.
Yeah.
And, what I do?
When you go to jail, it becomes
a little lick till they stick. God.
Nice.
You guys, that's part of the reason why we're doing the midnight hour too, is because we're not the most politically correct channel. We go nuts, okay? Every time when I was monetized before I got screwed over, all of our streams would never get monetized because of how filthy we are. So that's just who we are, okay? Welcome, Lady J.
Hi, Lady J.
Oh.
I'm going to put this one more time in the comments. If you would like to help out my friend that's selling her little items on Temu, I believe it is. She's got some little bracelets and stuff to help build her business. She's just a young thing trying to make $1. I'm going to put that in the comments.
Cool.
Lady J. Ghoul, I see you. I've got those on my watch later. They're saying Tochi is beautiful. Everybody's talking about Tochi tonight. Tochi's getting all the looks. I'm going to check with Cassie if she is still coming. If she cannot make it tonight, we'll just go ahead and watch the movie as planned. She has a busy schedule in her life as well, just like the rest of us, and no harm, no foul. I do have
Sure.
a partial voice tonight because I have been working, and everybody knows that my job I talk. So, what is Tochi holding? Okay, what are you holding, Tochi?
Drunken irony.
Is that a Clockwork Orange?
It's an iron. My son got it for me. Heard me talking about iron so much. He
It's her
found one in
tribute
the
to
thrift
drunken
store.
irony.
Would you guys like to see the? We're getting requests in the chat to see the Clockwork Orange.
The dick weapon.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh my god!
That unit's all
Request
balls.
by Hobbs Horror. That's not in the chat.
At first, I thought it was. At first, I thought it was ET. Then I had to take another look.
Hell yeah.
E.T.
I
extra
will be
technical.
right here.
Be good.
Right here on your headboard.
Yeah, I thought it was ET looking for Elliot. Yeah.
I don't think it glows.
Oh my god! What if it did, and it had like electrical shocks that came out of it, like in the fucking movie? Like,
I think I'd open it anyway.
What if it flew across the face of the moon and you saw the shape of a dick in the shadow?
I still wouldn't open it.
No.
I have
Yes,
a feeling
maybe.
I'd get in a lot of trouble with this if I took it out.
oh my god!
No. Plain jokes
Oh my
on
god!
people. Plain jokes on people. That's all.
Jim, I'm not for sure what we're doing. I think we're going to watch one of the Elm Street films next week, but maybe we can do a Dick Shark watch along. I don't know, maybe. But here, the point is we're not going to be politically correct. We want to be we want to be as against being politically correct as possible. We want to cuss and be filthy and nasty and disgusting. That's what we do, because that's what the people want. Okay, they're not here to people talk about a movie and then just say, "Well, this is what I liked about it." And, no, they want to see Clockwork Orange dongs. They want to see us have fun. They want to talk about Dick Shark. That's what they want to do. All right.
Yeah, everybody's been talking Dick Shark lately, man.
Oh, I know. That's how I'm recognized now. The big Dick Shark. Yeah, it's like Hobbs Horror. He reviewed Dick Shark the other day. It was on the news, man. It was on Channel 2 News. Another news, the weather is going to be 65, and Hobbs Horror is also reviewed Dick Shark on the Hobbs Horror channel. What's up, Vince and Becky?
Hey, Vincent.
Their channel is coming back as Horror of Spice.
Oh, the horror spices.
Oh, hey, guys.
Spicy.
It's spicy.
Yes.
I'm going to check with Cassie real quick just to see what's going on. Everybody entertain yourselves. Jen, if you have anything else you want to show the chat, we can put you on solo.
I want to share that Noah's Dark is obsessed with Hobbs Horror's dick.
Golden gems from the chat, I imagine.
I don't.
Oh, and then he added shark in the second line.
I have been called a hammerhead a few times. Okay, so
Where's Boo? He doesn't know it's garbage day.
He's not home yet. He won't be home for a while.
Damn. It's my job to let him know that it's garbage day.
I know.
Dude,
Horror of Spice says we are getting things together where we will do 10 movies and hot sauce a month.
Ooh,
that's cool.
Spices. I tried the
but
The Burger King
love it
hot,
in it.
the Burger King, their little hot sauce sandwich. It's very hot. I recommend trying that
Jen's
if you
getting
guys
out the
like
new
hot
boot
sauce.
buckets.
Ooh.
Skeleton, mummy, monster, vampire.
Well, how the hell did you get them all at one time? I thought that you could only get whatever they had.
Show the boobies.
The
Uh
boob-
oh.
You showed them your boobies, didn't you? To get all four at once.
No, we went in there on me and Brian went in there on the first day. They came out on the 17th. It's always
Yes,
nice
Vince,
to have
that's the one.
friends. It's always nice to have friends. And I ordered two hamburger meals, and he ordered two chicken piece, whatever those hell those horrible things are. Yeah.
Was the fries the size of like a thimble?
Yes.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
They might as well just put a potato chip in there and call it a French fry.
Was there one more bucket this year than last year? Because I remember only 3 last year. You got a witch, a pumpkin, and a skull. Now you're holding up 4, so they gave one extra one this year.
We got a goblin, a pumpkin, ghost. Yeah. That's what I have over on that side.
Now they got to give us 5 next year. Keep up in the ante.
They won't. And maybe I was wearing a halter top.
So it's true. Hey, you got to do what you got to do to get them Halloween buckets. I get it.
Yeah. You gotta do it, man.
You gotta.
I didn't have to use duct tape this time, though. So that's good.
And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots.
Poor guy.
Some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
Some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
I like the way that lady thinks. I thought the exact same thing.
You know, sometimes you make mistakes when you're live on the air.
True.
Dude, I believe I accidentally showed 2 pornos on my watch-alongs the other day and didn't even realize it until we're like halfway through each movie.
Yeah, we were there. Yeah, we know.
Sorry. I apologize once again.
Casey never
Not apologies.
kind of an adult film it was.
God. Oh.
You like that? You like that anchor lady? You may show her again. I'll show her one more time.
Some other great town
Everybody
names.
likes her.
Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
Hope you like what you see.
I love that.
All right, I was waiting back from Cassie, and if she did reschedule, we may have to reschedule the oracles, but we'll still watch the movie.
Yes.
It is hard to be live on something like that. I bet. I know that I would freeze, man.
It's got to be hard to do. She does her readings normally this time of night, right?
Oh yeah, she uploads quite a bit. She's got 2 channels, so she stays pretty damn busy.
Okay.
Wow, we still have 13 or 14 in the chat. That's great. Everybody, thank you. We're gonna We're going to start the movie here in about 10 minutes, even if we might have to just reschedule. But everybody, we're going to, huh?
What was
What?
that, Brony Butt?
Bones the sound terrorist.
I hope
Dropping
you
in
like
Bible.
what you see.
I do. I do.
Wild and red. What's the one that I do, Bones, for you that you like so much from Captain Spaulding?
The whole chicken scene where they're buying the chickens.
You said we buy the chicken, fuck it, and then go car.
You go, we ain't coming back here, boss. He said, I'll fuck a
My
chicken.
dick in it and fuck it and go car.
Damn.
Sean 420.
Cheers, Sean 420. How's the koi? All right, everybody, let's go and prepare for the movie watch. Let's get to the Century Fox logo. Because I only have so much time tonight, unfortunately, because I did volunteer to work tomorrow. I got a month I can pay taxes on it. So,
You're
work
doing
what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
I'm gonna be watching mine. I'm gonna start mine at the Century Fox logo.
20th Century Cox. That's where I'm at.
20th Century Cox.
I'm at 4
I was
seconds.
at Tim Curry, but
She had a 21st century cock.
Good lord, is that song real?
It was 14 inches.
It was 14 inches folded in half. There was a night just like tonight.
Oh my god.
It was supposed to lube.
Oh shit. Oh god, that's hilarious. It was a night like tonight. It was raining. Plenty of dick sharks in the air.
Dick sharks are floating.
A little dog named Jack ran by.
Charging my other alternate device.
I don't care if you guys have your volume up a little bit. I really don't give a fuck what YouTube thinks of me right now. So,
dude, they disappeared one of my streams from yesterday. The Talk to Me. As soon as I was done with the second stream, the short, I went back to try and find it, put it on a playlist. It was off. It wasn't on my videos list, and I don't know if it's a copyright claim or what, but first time that's happened.
I know that you call me
Vince uses his dick as a pogo stick.
Jump, pogo, 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 pogo. Everyone know that song? Boom!
Flashbacks.
System of a Down.
That's right. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison.
For you and me.
Oh, baby. Man, my voice just disintegrated, man. What the hell I did? I should have been drinking the alcohol through my asshole.
Zoinks.
good lord.
I hear that's a method in preserving the voice.
But the true thing is, do you still get drunk if you drink it through your asshole? That's the question. I don't know.
Yes, even faster. There's no blood-brain barrier. Like it just goes straight into your bloodstream, and you get instant drunk. And it's deadly.
I hate to ask this. Does that mean you could pass a field sobriety test? Like,
Yes, you can.
wow, holy shit.
I don't know. I suppose if you the breathalyzer, yes, but like if they do like a blood test or something, then maybe not. But I remember there was this guy called Man Cow, and he had this guy named what was his name? Turd. He had him take a wine enema on I don't know. It could have been fake, but supposedly dude took a wine enema in his butt.
Vince is spitting out some Nirvana.
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm at the 20th Century Fox logo. We're about to start the movie. Are you guys all there?
There.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Don't fart. I'm not
Okay, let's start the movie in about 3 minutes. Is everybody in the chat at 20th Century Fox? Bones?
Yes,
Are you at 20th Century Fox?
I'm at 20th Century Fox.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start the movie at the count of 10. We can still bullshit throughout the movie. We can still have fun. But we're going to watch the Rocky Horror while we have fun, damn it, because that's what we do every year in the midnight hour. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Hit play, folks.
Boom, stop.
He got his dog playing with a squeaky door.
And so it stood still. Silver underwear.
Was the invisible man. Oh, sorry.
Feel free to sing. Have fun, folks. Sing in the chat. Sing. We have 120 people in the chat. Holy shit.
Woo! Party time. Echo.
And the legendary dick transformation.
Cha cha cha.
Dr. X.
Will build his creature. See androids.
Tell us all of your memories also in the chat, folks, of Rocky Horror. For Rocky Horror Night. Starring Richard O'Brien.
Oh man, I got stories I can tell you, but I mean, it'd be extremely embarrassing for me to relay these.
Get out of here. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wesley?
Oh.
Go.
Wesley, I'm no lady. Haven't I proved that?
Oh.
And Meatloaf as Eddie the Mailboy.
I had to start up my computer instead of my device, and I need a timestamp. I'm terrible. If you got one.
Are you asking for a timestamp?
You got, yeah, if anyone has one, I'm sorry.
Does anybody have a timestamp for him? Our brother?
Damn, Jim's getting wild in the chat.
Do you have a timestamp, Bony Butt?
I mean, we got to be close enough. I'm at like 228 right now, and I'm looking at some teeth.
Yeah.
We got to be close enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it is Eddie, just the delivery guy, not the pizza, or not the mail guy. Maybe I'm out of my mind.
It just said delivery boy.
Eddie the delivery guy. Man. Let's see. We're gonna find out right the fuck now. Oh, Eddie the delivery guy. We just know that
So,
he
Jeff,
delivers. We just don't know what he delivers. Maybe it's pizza. Maybe
I
it's
want to quote
mail.
Jim for you. If I could knock Tim Curry from his wheelchair and bend him over, put a wig on him, I would still F his ass.
Oh my God, Jim, that is.
My
My
God.
good lord!
Jim's amazing.
Everybody, put a clap in the chat for Jim for that. That's wow.
Now I feel like I can reveal my secret about this film.
I mean, it's the midnight hour, dude. I mean, we don't hold it back from anything here. You know.
Well, I was a very young man when I came across this movie, and that one scene where Susan Sarandon is going, a touch, a touch, a touch, a touch me. I don't know. It really excited me, and I don't know. I was overwhelmed. Let's just say, as a young man, that's
Hey.
embarrassing.
No,
But
no,
Susan Sarandon is hot. I don't give a damn, man.
dude. I mean, no, I completely understand where you're coming from. I think a lot of people like Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
I'm somehow not attracted to her.
No kidding. You
Well,
resisted the power of the Sarandon.
Maybe in the pool thing, but only because my man.
Wow. Bones just delivered on the burp side. And that boy's got some gas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people didn't even realize that Tim Curry was in this opening sequence.
I did.
They're like Richard
Oh,
O'Brien in the opening sequence, but they didn't know Tim Curry was in them. Like, really?
There's the preacher.
Man, what's up, man?
man.
Man, have you seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Of course.
We watch it every year in the midnight hour. That's right. That's right. All these people are in the party. And no, Coolio is not in the party. There is a gentleman that looks like Coolio that's in the party, but he's not Coolio. Oh my God, man. Are you watching it with us? You got to watch it.
Coolio wasn't even. Well,
Technically, if you started it from this point, you could still probably catch the majority of the premise of the film.
We just started, my Ann.
Coolio was a piece of sperm at this point.
Jennifer, I think you're fibbing because I believe you've told me that Susan Sarandon could get it if she wanted to. One time.
Get
She must not feel that way today. In my world, Susan Sarandon can get anything she wants.
You have to throw in,
All she wants is a dog one.
you'd have to throw in a Tim Curry.
She getting freaky over there. You gonna have a three-way with Curry and Sarandon?
Hell yeah.
Well, as long as that seals the deal for you, I can't blame you, man. I mean,
that's if she can get Curry away from Jim.
Mine.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would do Susan Sarandon as a septuagenarian. I don't know what it is about that woman. It's the eyeball.
So please, don't tell me to Janet. I've one thing to say.
That's damn it. Janet, I love you.
I run it. She starts off the movie too sweet.
Yeah, but her arc, she turns into a whore by the end of it all. Or like, I don't know. That was, I shouldn't have said that. That was horrible.
What's up, Val? Thanks for coming. You see Val's getting into it.
I'm sorry. I just dream of seeing Sarandon as a whore one day.
Look at Val getting into it. She's putting words in it. Everybody feel free to drop some musical links
There,
in.
Val. Here's it.
What's up?
The general, the 5-star general is in the chat. And no, I'm not talking about our old homie, Eight the Chosen One. Let us know, man, where you're at, or if you guys. We are currently at the wedding scene.
This old white man just turned around and looked at me with a cigarette in his hand. Yes, I've seen the movie before. I know.
Now throw him in too with Tim Curry, and then I'll take.
I'm sorry, but that would be a deal breaker for me. I mean, I might stand Curry to get with Sarandon, but this motherfucker, I don't know if I could deal with this old boy.
Feel free to drop all your links in the chat and get to know each other and throw links and throw musical signature songs and whatever you want to do. Just have fun tonight, guys. Life is too short. Damn it. Let's have fun. Damn it, Janet.
Wang Chung.
Everybody have fun tonight.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Good night, Jennifer.
I'm not going to sleep. I'm watching it.
You look so comfortable, dude.
Oh, this is how I am when I watch this movie.
Time to enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
Feel free to crack jokes or musical signs in the comments, but let's enjoy the movie.
Yeah. And even throw magenta in.
Yeah.
Magenta.
I do Columbia and Magenta and Sarandon.
Ew.
I mean, hell, and you could throw in B. Arthur if that was part of the deal. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, as long as I get some Sarandon, you can put anyone in there, I guess. As long as I end up with some Sarandon, we're fine.
That's right. Man said make like Wi-Fi and connect. That's right, folks. Drop your links. Drop it like it's hot.
Connections. In the
It's about connection. It's about love.
Don't dream it. Be it.
Half Cheetah Will View is in the stream. Half Cheetah Will View.
Patrick.
Check out his interviews from earlier today. Here we go. And it's raining here in Ohio, which is a typical staple of Ohio. But it's the perfect mood for this film.
Is it raining men?
It could be. Hallelujah, it's raining man.
Damn, maybe I'll move there.
Tell them, Cheetah, we need 40 more entries to the Spooktacular.
You have to admit that Brad is pretty assertive in this sequence.
Then he turns into a wussy. Yeah. Total wussy. Half wuss, half pussy.
That's his character arc.
It used to be all so simple back then.
Man needs a timestamp.
Can somebody give a stampy? Let me see where I'm at.
I got 15, or wait, hold on. 13. Oh, I won't tell me. 1421. That's me.
If you get to this point, this is kind of a part you can start with, man. I was introduced to this movie by my parents because I'm 95% certain that I was conceived in this movie. But and then I also ended up watching it. Huh?
It gets people horny.
It does. It really does. And I also watched this movie whenever I was like 11 at a party, and then it just kept going on from there. And then in Dayton, Ohio, we have this place called the Neon Movie Theater where they have a live performance and movie every Friday for like 30 years. They had it.
Are you still doing it?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
This movie is an anomaly for me because I'm normally not into like musicals, but it's the horror and the comedy and Tim Curry and everybody else in the cast. I don't know. This is an unlikely movie for Wes to like, you know.
Yeah.
But still, I love it after all the times I've seen it.
You ever seen Get Crazy?
No.
You might like that one. It's a musical, but Malcolm McDowell plays the hard rock star in it.
Oh well, Malcolm McDowell is one of my favorite actors, so I definitely will check out this Get Crazy.
And it's 80s, so
Oh, cool.
yeah.
All you had to say was Malcolm McDowell, and I was in for it. Oh, that guy.
Wow.
I hope to one day be able to bring this Clockwork Orange sequel screenplay to the forefront before that man dies, so he can star in it, or at least play a cameo.
You know, I had a weird incident with him. It wasn't really weird, but it was kind of cool. I was waiting in line. I think I told you guys this to get, I can't remember, somebody's autograph, and he held the camera up while we got the picture and took the picture with my phone of me, and I just thought it was really cool. Malcolm McDowell's a cool dude to meet in person. He really is. I was meeting Caroline Williams from TCM too. No, I was not conceived to kill Dozer. I'm not for sure how that would have anybody's jollies going, but
I was conceived in California to Hotel California.
you mentioned that you were conceived with that song.
Hello. Is that where you guys got the hurler? Hello.
Yes, that's where I got it from. Bones,
And
is
that
this your
dude, like, wrote all the songs, ain't it?
We do quote all the songs a lot.
Well, no, like, isn't that the guy at the door? Isn't he like the one who wrote all the songs for this movie?
Yeah, man, that's Richard O'Brien.
Yeah.
This guy just looks like Phil Donahue. Look, Cheetah and Jim, I was not filmed to kill Dozer or Mr. Ed. The two of you are going to be put in timeout for if you guys keep being bad. All right?
Naughty.
You're going to be put in the naughty list.
And Jim, do not take Tim Curry out of my bed.
I believe I was conceived to The Omen.
Oh my God.
It just happened to be on, but it wasn't planned out or anything. But
We did it for you, Wesley. We all did it for you.
They were hopeful, at least. They were trying to make something of my life, I guess.
You sound like they're making like a like a cake or something. Like they were trying to make something good. Like and they made Wesley.
They cooked up a Wesley one day and hoped I was the ultimate moonchild.
All right, here we go, folks.
Here we go. Here we go now.
Those iconic scenes in the Rocky Horror fandom.
Yes.
By the way, the skeleton you're about to see in the film is real. That is a real human cadaver skeleton.
Now I know you guys are gonna kill me, but what's the name of the sequel to this movie? Isn't it something like
Shock treatment.
there? Okay, it was on the tip of my tongue, but it wouldn't fall off.
Hey, I would have no problems being conceived Easy Rider, Pat. I fucking love that movie. Here we go.
Let's do the time warp again.
Where's the general? Where's Val at? Is she singing along?
Do, 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 do. I've
All
seen
right.
so many ladies dressed up like that lady in like bars in Chicago and shit.
Now look, there's a dude that looks like Coolio somewhere in here. You'll see him. There he is, the front left.
That's not Coolio though.
It's either it's Coolio or LeVar Burton or George Takei dressed up like Coolio. Okay, if you don't have Hulu, I put a free copy of the film on YouTube on the description of the video. People say that her makeup was overly done in this. It might be, but you
Is
had
that
to.
Firefly?
Huh?
In the maid's outfit, is that baby Firefly?
Who's
That's what
making
that's what her costume is. It's a mix of that and Betty Boop singing. If that's what you're asking, I think.
Magentas or Columbia's is overdone.
I just want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. I'm having a blast. I needed this. I've been so tired today. And my customers were mean today. I just needed a good time with you guys. Thank you for coming.
Hey, thanks for having us, man. It was a hard day, wasn't it?
Yeah. My customers were messing with me today. They're picking on the old guy. There's Coolio again in the very back.
I think magenta looks beautiful.
And if YouTube strikes me for the video, I don't give a fuck because I have to be able to hear some of this movie in order to enjoy it. I can't just watch the fucking movie without any sound. I just can't do it.
I'm listening through my headphones from across the room, so that way it's not too loud, but like I can still kind of hear it.
sorry, I had to get that puff.
Now, you guys will have to say goodbye to Jim here in about 10 minutes. Now it's dark because he's going to need about 10 minutes here in about 10 minutes to go on mute.
You better not be getting Tim Curry on me, Jim.
What are you listening to it on, Pat Master?
Oh my.
Oh my.
We'll talk to you later, Jim. Just let us know when you're back in the stream.
Be easy on yourself there, Jim. Don't beat the little guy too hard.
Jim. Oh. Bad Jim.
Your old friend Hobbs Horror shares the birthday with Tim Curry. Just telling everybody. Just letting everybody know.
Oh, that's cool.
By its cover.
Oh.
I know we might lose Jennifer too in about 5 minutes. Jesus. Casey says hi, man. Now, I've been to the live show at least twice, and they're an absolute blast. If you can catch a live show, even if it's a shadow cast, definitely check out one of the live shows. Doesn't matter your age, nothing. Just go and have a good time.
Man, I went to one of the live shows at this county seat. It was up in right up by Gary. They had this theater where they'd show Rocky Horror Picture Show every weekend, and there would be people that would stand out in front of the screen and act it out, and they're throwing toast around and shit.
Exactly.
They had this girl that played the Tim Curry character. Magnificent.
Girl.
She did really good. Yeah, I know it sounds unholy, but
she's not a dude.
Well, and neither is Dr. Frankenfurter, right? Isn't he kind of like, both?
He's a dude. He has a penis, man.
Well, it's not revealed on camera. And for all I know, this lady could have had a penis, but
Isn't he like an asexual alien?
yeah, he's a transsexual. Yeah.
Close up with him in his underwear, and he does have a penis.
Well, as long as you can verify, I will relent. I trust in your judgment, Jen. I understand.
Maybe in the rain. What do you call a medic for Toji?
The sound she was making, I thought someone was attacking her at first.
No, I
heard
kicked
it
my
go,
dick into the air.
Oh.
Man, he's the patient.
Jim is back. He made it through. He survived the ordeal of the Tim Curry introduction.
Good man, Jim.
Mhm.
If you get a
Yes.
chance, check out the link in the channel. That is for a relative that's starting a Temu account. She's about 20 years old, and she's selling some little bracelets for Halloween. If you want to help her out, check out the stream comments. Thank you. They're as low as $5, folks. Oh my God, I didn't realize how tight that elevator is. Look at that.
I know.
At first, I thought you were going to say something really dirty.
Oh, Jesus. I should have, yeah.
I didn't realize how tight that ass was. I don't.
I should have. What was I thinking? Trying to be serious for once.
No, it's a good observation. You're right. It
No,
does
you're
look like a tight ass
absolutely right.
elevator.
I should have spent it somehow, though. You're absolutely correct.
Hey,
I think this scene you should watch when you're tripping. I'm sorry, go ahead. What's up, Bones?
He's in his tidy whities.
Mm-hmm. It's his butt ugly. His butt ugly. The only time he's pretty is when he does the floor stuff.
See, Jim's had a long day as well. This is all the worth. See, we're all here for the friends. I would not want to be stuck with Gary Busey in an elevator that tight. I'm sorry. Just
Yeah.
not sure that it would work out.
hell, from what I understand, you can't be with that guy out in the open field. He'll just start pulling at his pecker.
Can somebody give timestamp where they're at?
Yes, sir. I have 3207. Does that sound about right?
I do believe that's where I'm at, folks.
Cool.
I am also.
We are coordinated, synchronized.
We are the youth of the nation.
We are youth of the nation.
Man just said I get the Bones Picture Show now.
We are the champions.
Simply so theatrical, man. Just love it.
Now, Hobbs, you get to see how my face is every time I watch this movie.
Are your eyelids gonna start to flutter? You're gonna go, oh! Oh! Hey, I get it. Rocklin.
Cheetah said Autobots, fold in half.
Autobots, fold in half. We're going in.
Deploy the back door.
Autobots, we now approach the back door. Transform.
Keep to the front, please.
Yeah, man, you can get in trouble accidentally stepping in the back door without permission. I like Tim Curry looking up at the.
At what?
These nuts.
Oh, ow! I just kicked my things off the bed.
It's getting good.
It's getting hot in here.
Man, there's a good question in the chat because I really don't know myself.
Jennifer, I'm gonna defer. I feel like you should explain the premise of the film.
Jennifer can't see the chat. You're going to have to highlight that comment.
The premise.
Tell us what this movie is about.
Just to be free.
I think she's doing her own thoughts.
Sexually free. UFO free. Don't dream it. Be it.
In just 7 days, I can make you a man.
They're making an underwear model, right? I think I remember that. Man says they're making Frankenhooker.
I don't think Frankenfurter will want to share his creation with others for some reason.
Yeah, even though he likes to stick it in anybody who's staying in his house, you're probably right. He would not be a good sharing partner.
He not make a good pimp.
I mean, he is trying to break it off in everybody. I mean, he's trying to break it off in anybody he can in the film.
Okay, Jim says it's stranded aliens from the planet transsexual Transylvania, led by the Dr. Furter, created a man. And they eat a guy like it's a piece of pie. That's a more.
It's a sad day when the guy gets eaten.
Mm-hmm.
I can think of so many other guys in this movie that could have been eaten besides that man.
Russell, what's for dinner? Meatloaf. Oh, Russell.
Russell!
Wah, wah, wah.
You know, the guy that played Rocky was actually Phil Donahue.
Was not.
They do have a similar skull shape. When I was a young man, I used to do an impersonation of Phil Donahue.
What was it?
Well, it wasn't very accurate. It was just I'd sit there and interview people that were living in my house. I would say my name was Donahoe or Philip Donahoe, and I'd wear a wig that my dad got for his 50th birthday. Just little non sequiturs with Wes here and there, just telling you my background.
Interesting.
That ain't no lie.
I also used to have a character called Opera Winfield, and I'd wear a lady's wig and pretend that I was black, just to complete the character.
Yes.
And I would conduct interviews and have snacks on a video camera.
Interesting, Matt.
I was a weird fucking kid, man.
So was I. Well,
That's
those
cool.
who know me now would know that.
I understand. Well, I'm in good company then. Very cool. Well,
Hump the horse, hump the horse, hump the horse.
Jen's in quite a mood. I like that this movie brings out the best in you, Jen.
Oh, thank you. This has helped my tone a lot too, so I'm glad.
Right on.
Mhm.
Jen is on fire. The ice load is on fire. They are just destroying the chat. They're having a blast. We're getting more comments about Ice Lord and Jen all throughout the chat.
Awesome.
Sorry, this movie has an effect on me.
Well, this movie is literally an aphrodisiac. Some of the music in it, I mean, no lies. My ex-wife, this girl I used to know, used to have the soundtrack, and she would play that, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me, and she'd make me do things.
And that would be the panty dropper song. I understand that.
Yeah, apparently it was her favorite thing to climax to or something. I don't know. I had to coordinate. Uh, Keep in mind, at this point in my life, I hadn't really dressed myself alone. I had to learn coordination right off the bat.
Creature of the night?
Here we go,
Of the
baby.
night.
We got Eddie. Eddie the delivery boy up in his mother. If you go back a couple of years ago, I dressed like Eddie for this stream.
I
2 years
remember that
ago.
one.
It was awful looking, but I tried.
I think it's awesome looking, man. It's
Sure.
at the end of
Wonderful.
There's my picture actually. When I did it.
Yes.
it's awesome, man. And
Those
I
of you
got
that have
the
never seen
impression.
it, that's what I
got
really
the-
look like.
Yeah. Well, I got the impression from the photograph when I first saw it. I was like, he's got to be trying to be Eddie from Rocky Horror, and it was just it was true.
Well, that is somebody asked me if I was trying to be Coraline as well, but
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I've revealed too much.
Eddie versus the sax guy from Lost Boys.
Oh, Eddie wins every time. Eddie wins every time. Oh, yum, 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 yum.
See, Meatloaf was my personal inspiration to continue trying to make it in music. I was like,
Hey Hobbs, how about a remake with Jack Black playing Eddie?
That absolutely would work. Absolutely would work. What's up, Don?
Well, I looked over and I thought a
"Damn,
young
the
dude might
fuck?"
look like Jack Black.
Don't forget to drop all your links and get to know each other and make like Wi-Fi and get in sync.
Jack Black's got the voice.
Good night, Katie.
Not Katie.
We're watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Hello.
Cassie apologizes she's not going to make it tonight. We'll do that another night. And she apologizes to everybody. She got running a little late with her family, and it's all good. We'll do Oracles another night, folks.
Cool. As long as she's all right.
Yeah.
Life happens. YouTube is secondary. Life is first, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dude, last week food poisoning almost just got me out of the 31 days.
Do you have some bad Chinese or something, man?
Yeah, man. I don't even know what it was because I eat so many different takeout places. Like it was something I ate on Tuesday. It hit me on Wednesday night. Or no, it hit me after after the Boneyard on Tuesday. And I had to work on Wednesday, do a walkthrough and all that shit. And I was just I had stomach pains the whole damn day. And I got home and
Wasn't
I
me, I
was
swear.
like, no, I well, I
Here's
think
fresh cheese for the nachos.
yeah, I think it might have been Wendy's, man. But it took me out for 2 days, and I just went home and I was like, I'm not doing a video. I was like, and then the next morning I woke up and realized that I hadn't done a video, and I felt like I violated some covenant, and then I was like, actually, fuck it, it feels good to be lazy, man. Like,
It was because you're not 14 inches.
yeah, that's right.
That's the covenant you pissed off.
That's right. I got to make up for it.
I have to apologize to Mayanne. She's been asking for somebody to explain to her what this movie's about for an hour, and I don't know how to accurately describe this movie to her. Maybe Wes can.
It's about this young couple.
Sexual aliens who are visiting a castle, and Dr. Frankenfurter doesn't want to leave Earth because he likes the kind of sex that is here. And he does not want to leave.
That's right. But everybody else wants to get the fuck out, as I recall.
Yes.
All his other compatriots from planet Transsexual.
Tired of his lovers. Easily.
Yeah, I believe that he has satyriasis. Or whatever the fuck that is. It's like nymphomania for men. He just screws anything that he can lay his hands on.
Tim Curry, where are you?
Jen Don said, you get a sloppy hand hard. Yeah?
Yeah.
I better not say Tim Curry in this town. Because unfortunately, that's my uncle's name.
Oh my goodness.
Tim Curry gets a sloppy shout out. Yeah.
And you know what you want? You know what all you have to do to piss off my uncle is? He's a
Nate.
Bible thumper. Is
Uh-oh.
send him a garter belt.
I was not expecting that to be what would unlock his anger.
All right, now there's a lot of controversy to this scene, and I'm not for sure that I'm the one to explain the controversy. Now, Tim Curry is going to get his dick wet, possibly from both of these people, but there's controversy. Is this cheating? Because we don't know there's actual penetration, nor do we know the type of penetration, because you can't see anything.
Well,
There's been a lot of
Jesus says,
determinations as to what happened.
if you cheat in your mind and heart, you've already cheated with your pee-pee. At least I'm paraphrasing. Not that anyone gives a damn what Jesus had to say, but I mean,
Wow, Wes, that's definitely an accurate statement.
I once was an altar boy.
But for the movie, I don't know that he actually got it in. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not shown. We don't get any hardcore inserts or anything, but it's implied at the very least that he's boning both of them.
I believe he gets the bone in.
Yeah, but does he get the bone in, or does he just tickle the bean? You know, if he's just tickling the bean, then
it still counts. Because you can make an eruption just tickling the bean, man.
That's true.
So I mean, you can make it work with a finger, with the tip of your tongue. I'm not telling you anything you didn't already know.
The parental advisory you just described.
Josh, if I went over to Ohio and tickled your bean and then ran back to Butte, that would be considered cheating.
You know, I didn't know that I had a bean.
I didn't know what the hell you're talking
last
about.
I checked, you know.
Jen, if you can locate my bean, that's cheating. But I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay.
Jim says there's total penetration in the scene. He says it's elbow sex.
Folded in half. That's pretty much how you have to do elbow sex, or you're not going to get it in.
Dr. Frankenfurter is a very sexual person.
That's true.
Yeah. If he can get some, he's gonna get some. And they want to give him some, so they give him some.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
But does Dr. Frankfurter make it with Rocky? Oh, yeah, he does too.
Yeah.
So he primes himself up with the newly married couple. This guy is a pervert, but I respect him.
I want him.
I want that prowess, you know?
You're absolutely right. Again, there's a lot of Frankenstein nods to the film.
Yes.
Casey says Frankensplurter.
Oh no. Josh just went to lock his door. Because I have said I'm going to tickle his bean. I don't know what the hell a bean is. My goodness.
She's gonna
I don't know what a bean is. I've eaten beans before, but I've never seen a man bean.
Tickle his pickle. How's that?
See that little cutscene where Sarandon is like, "Oh, where is everybody?" That's the justification for her for being cheated.
Brad, how could you?
But she's just as guilty as old Brad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes.
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 You rang.
Oh,
Boom!
she's thoughtful. She's tearing up her clothes to dress his wounds.
Yes.
Hobbs Horror, are you okay?
Her?
This is like back in the '60s, like when they had all they had was bloomers. They didn't have thongs or like the real nice looking V-cut panties. You know, they only had like they were like pink. They were like white sacks, like bloomers for underpants. You know.
Yeah. Either that or like a fig leaf.
Ariel is sorry she's late.
Hello, Ariel.
Oh, hi, Ariel.
Man, says her grandmother eats the others. That's hysterical. Great Scott!
Snoochie coochie, bitches.
Mhm.
Baby Firefly.
Can somebody make sure Wes is going to be okay during this scene?
Are you okay, Wes?
Oh, yeah. Just kidding. What I meant to say was yes.
Yes.
Rock
Yeah.
Overlord.
Oh, man. Something about this song. Creature of the night. It's almost like they're having group sex when they say creature of the night. I like that.
Yeah.
That's the metaphor that I get from that.
Everybody is singing in the chat and having a blast.
Night.
Don says in this song we should say, touchy, 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 touchy.
We usually say Tochi, Tochi, Tochi.
Creature of the night owl?
That's awesome. Tochi, 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 Tochi.
I'm getting Dead Michael vibes from Brad. And is anybody else getting Dead Michael vibes from Brad?
I can see it.
Kind of looks like Dead Michael.
I feel you.
Can't do it. Russell said, "Be right back. It's joint time." Snooch to the nooch.
I'll match you, Russell. I'm gonna smoke a pot too.
You know, you could easily make one of these TVs now if you had a flat screen. It would be much harder back in the day to make a TV like that with those big ass bulk TVs they had and shit.
Yeah. Ouch.
Look at his button jacket. I never realized he had so many buttons on his jacket.
Oh, I want those chains. Ugh.
There's a lot of button collectors in the community, by the way. A lot. Mayanne is singing
I'm
songs.
a psycho. I'm a psycho button collector.
Jen, all you have to do is grab some choke chains from the Dollar Tree. That's what I use for my wallet. Grab dog choke chains from the Dollar Tree and put them on your jacket.
Oh, cool.
Does anybody else find it funny that everybody went to a smoke break during the scene where they're actually having a smoke? Does anybody else find that funny, or is it
They all just busted a nut.
It seems appropriate, I guess. You know, I mean, it's like we're acting out what we're seeing on the screen.
Man wants a hooker. I mean, a hookah.
A hooker? Mm-hmm.
What the? Oh, a hookah. Like a big pipe. A hookah is like a water pipe.
Go get
Saudi
a hookah.
Arabian.
Did you ever remember the game Mousetrap? That's
Yeah.
what a hookah. That's what a hookah looks like. You're smoking out of the Mousetrap game. Like it's all weird looking, like a weird shaped looking shit, but supposed to be pretty good for your mind and your body and your soul.
Oh yeah.
And once the movie is over, that will be it for Old Hobbs. Hope you guys are having a good time and a great time so far. Thanks for coming. Ariel is saying, so the one I'm doing the audience anticipation, like a soda, bubbles, half of the toilet paper. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people bring the papers, the rice from the wedding. I've seen people do pelvic thrust initiations. I've seen it all. Tochi was just at a live viewing a couple of weeks ago, and she got doused with stuff.
And I got angry because I could not see Tim Curry's underwear because people were in front of the screen.
I understand.
By the way, if you're ever at a concert and you want to throw your underwear up on stage, Jennifer told us the technique is to take your panties and dip them in water and throw them on stage where you can get a lot more distance.
It's all basic aerodynamics.
Get your panties and dip them in Fago. Got it.
But first, you write your number on the crotch and your name.
Return to sender.
Permanent marker. Mm-hmm.
Dinner is prepared.
Everybody's animal is freaking out. What's that squeaky sound?
You could have something to do with bony butt.
Since Thanksgiving's coming, I figured, you know what? Since Thanksgiving's coming, just a couple reminders for you guys.
And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots.
Take it to the lungs. Puff, puff, pass.
That's just the wrong pipe. Oh, God.
Better pass that shit, motherfucker.
I think Wesley inhaled his wonder joint.
I'm sorry about that. That was distracting. I did not mean to come back in doing that shit. Oh, there's something wrong with my lungs lately, man.
May wants to know, why are some people obsessed with boobs? Honest question.
By some people, man, do you mean just all men in general?
Man, it's blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, motherfucker.
Well,
Zoinks.
I'm obsessed with asses.
You too?
Fuck, Miss Parker.
I'm also a big fan of asses.
Yes. I think it's just some people are obsessed with some parts of body.
Let's take a poll in the chat. Are you pro ass or pro tatas?
Russell said he prefers skeeter bites.
Yeah, he was saying that the other day. Like, I get it. I mean, but like, it means nipple sensitivity. I think that's what he's talking about. Like, you know, he likes a good sensitive nipple, is what he's saying.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
He likes an A- cup.
I'm not the girl for you then.
He just likes to flick them.
Man, maybe the Rocky Horror Picture Show is like a manifestation of Samhain, and it creates these. It's a film aphrodisiac, you know.
There is something about this movie that just makes you, if you're in the right mood, it just it does make you feel a certain way.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I feel you. I know what you mean, man.
I just think it's cool baby fireflies in this.
I feel like this guy looks like Tim Hayes, one of our subscribers.
That's my least favorite character. But
with the switchblade knife. Loves him.
He does kind of look like Tim.
It's all coming together so nicely.
Hey,
What's he say?
maybe that they must carry out
Louder,
their
Jenny.
evil deeds.
Violence.
Right. I did.
Ugly.
Meatloaf.
This just in: Rocky was played by Anthony Michael Hall.
I thought you said it was Dead
No.
Michael.
Dead Michael played Brad.
So, okay, if you say Jack Black could play Eddie, who would then be cast as Dr. Frankenfurter or Brad and Janice? Or anyone?
This is a
I
simple
honestly, go ahead.
back.
I think Ortega could play Janet. I'm not even lying.
Oh,
Recall and bring Suzanne Sarandon back.
And I think Brad could be played by our good friend.
Dead Michael.
No, Bones. What's his name that's in the movie that we like? The young boy.
What movie?
The movie where they explode. The boy in the movie.
Oh, Charlie Plummer.
Charlie Plummer could play Brad along with Jenna Ortega as Janet.
Was Charlie Plummer in the Clovitch Killer? Is he
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now we're on the same page. He's not a bad actor at all. I think
He's a good actor. I reviewed Clovitch
yeah.
and Spontaneous.
I got to admit, I like Clovitch Killer. I rented it originally and then bought it as a result of the rental. I was like, I dig this fucking movie.
Casey is nominating Owen Wilson for someone.
Owen Wilson can play. He can play a riffraff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. When you look at me like that, it's.
I do not know who I would cast as Frank Furter. That's a tough one, man.
Marilyn Manson.
No,
I'm sorry.
I don't know that he would. I mean, he's a little. Well, maybe.
Yeah, it might have been okay back in the '90s, but nowadays he's considered off limits.
Bill Moseley.
Jesus, can you imagine Bill Moseley as fucking Frankenfurter?
Fucking Snoop Dogg.
Huh.
Okay, flip it like this: what if Jenna Ortega was to be Frankenfurter?
Don't you turn males
Does it
into
have to be a
females.
guy?
Well, in this day and age, they probably would cast it that way.
Oh, you motherfucker. What's everybody doing that?
I know, right? Everyone loves to do it.
The dude who played Loki,
Now,
man.
this is Little Nell. She does a lot of conventions, and she's pretty cool from what I've heard.
Hmm.
The dude who played Loki.
Oh, Tom Middleton or
Yeah,
Hiddle?
Hiddleston.
Hiddle. That's that's actually a pretty good shout, Jen. I would say that, right? Everybody,
Yeah, I'd
he
love
could
to see
play
him
Frankfurt.
in women's underwear.
I would have Jenna Ortega play Frankie, which would blow Jim's mind away. He would just lose his mind then at that point. He'd probably
What
never
about
be
the
able to
guy
watch
who
Rocky
plays
Horror again.
Pennywise?
I would never watch it if a woman played Frankenfurter. Just like I'm never watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or that damn Ghostbusters with the women in it.
It's like I'm not watching the new Exorcist movie. I kid you not. I just won't do it.
Jim, what about the Fell Dog as Frankenfurter?
Oh my God, the Fell Dog as
Now you're
Frankenfurter.
talking.
Ooh, I don't know about.
He doesn't have the vocal.
I never thought the day would come that I'd hear Jen
Jim,
Toshi
answer the
say,
question. Just get right to the answer, Jim. How would you feel if Jenna Ortega played Frankfurter? Tell us the reaction you would have.
I would shit my pants. In a good way.
How do you shit your pants in a good way?
Anyway. You just got to let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, I'm only kidding, guys. I was just,
The poopy never bothered me anyway.
that's the joke equivalent to painting yourself into a corner on my part. I wasn't sure where I was going with that.
This is the midnight hour, Wes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All things are acceptable.
I try to let my freak flag fly for you guys because I like to have fun.
This is where the
I'm
freaks
having
come
a
out at
good
night,
time.
folks.
Yes.
Yes, Jim. Love you, Jim.
Jen is possessed this evening.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Man. Chaz Bono for Frankfurter. That's interesting.
World keeps me safe from the trouble and pain.
All right. You guys ready for a complete mind fuck? How about Johnny Depp as Frankfurter?
Edward Scissorhands, that's what it looked like.
Joe Biden likes to be Alice Cooper.
I would not like to see him in his underwear.
Alice Cooper or Joe Biden? I would say I would
Neither nor.
certainly not Joe Biden.
Help me, mommy. I'll be good. You'll see. Take the dream away. this. I see. I feel sexy.
Somebody just said Rudy Giuliani could be Eddie the Builder. Really?
That's a strange turn.
Somebody said that Earls from Crenshaw could play Eddie the Mailboy as well.
Shit, now we're going crazy.
Oh, watch her swing those hips, Wesley.
Okay, do you guys like her better with the makeup on? Susan Sarandon, now you don't have to look at her actual face?
On. Yeah.
Get ready for it.
Oh, best part of the damn movie. Shit, where's my bracelet? Oh no, my bracelet's gone.
Don't lose your bracelet.
This is one of the most inspiring songs in the world, folks. Listen to this song and think about your life.
I'm imagining.
Don't dream it, be it.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Oh, have an orgy in a swimming pool.
We're going to lose Jim again here in a minute or two.
Huh? Huh?
Jim.
Oh.
Ba 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 ba.
Her.
Be it. Don't dream it. Be it.
Have an orgy in a swimming pool.
Think about this, folks. When you're feeling down in life and you don't have nothing left, and you said, you know what? I've been sucking at life the last 10 or 15 years. I want to do something with my life. Don't dream it. Just be it. Words of advice from Frankfurter.
Yes.
He does have a point.
Yes, he does.
When I listen to this song, I want to paint. I want to be an artist. I want to do acrylics. I just want to do so many things. I want to be an artist, a dentist, all the stuff I want to do when I listen to this song. It's just.
It does have a dreamy quality to it. And everyone's kind of cavorting in the pool.
By the way, this was the song I was conceived to. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, this is the right song to get conceived to, man. Did I say that wrong?
It does pick up. It does pick up.
Yeah. My son was conceived during a commercial on USA Up All Night.
Man,
God,
you got that timed. You know exactly. Damn.
Ba, 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 ba.
You're in tuned with yourself. I understand.
I kept saying, Craig, leave me the fuck alone. I'm watching Jocks. Jesus Christ. And then during a commercial, fine, just get
No,
it
when this
over.
part comes on at the plays, the theaters, and all the shadow cast, people go fucking nuts during this part. Absolutely go nuts. People will be dancing and throwing stuff and climaxing. Everybody's doing it in the theaters. Everybody's fucking in the theaters and stuff. It's just crazy.
Why didn't anybody fuck in my theater? Jesus. I'm disappointed. Well, it was in Deer Lodge, Montana, so.
And my goodness. Yeah, you wouldn't expect to see a whole lot of people fucking in the theater. And you say Deer Lodge, Montana? It sounds like a town in which only animals live.
Small
Come to Montana where you can get the boot. Look at me, Ann. I know my sleep paralysis demon will make an appearance tonight after watching this. Oh my god, man. That's so funny. I have one of those too that appears every now and again.
Dude, I feel like we're all in Nightmare on Elm Street right now because I was going to be like, I also have that same dream demon because I have sleep paralysis all the time
Same.
too.
Yep, same. I see I see spiders, I see crazy things that just show up after I wake up and then they go away instantly.
Yeah, man, it's a freaky experience every damn time.
I have a dick shark that comes up.
One time I was really on some stuff and I woke up and I was making love to a ladybug, a giant ladybug. It was weird. Really fucking strange dream. Yeah.
Hey, anything is better than, having a dream about getting it on with some, hot chick and she just disintegrates in your hands and don't you hate when that happens? I'd rather wake up making love to an insect than have my lover disappear in the middle of a dream.
Well, that's crazy.
What if the ladybug disappears when you're waking up? What if the ladybug disappears, though, Wesley?
Oh, that's the thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was a giant ladybug, and it screamed at me, and then the dream was over. It was like, was I doing something I wasn't supposed to? Like,
dude, that would be fucking horrific, man. Waking up with making love to an insect, man.
I think it was right after I watched Phenomenon too.
I'm on a medicine that blocks dreams, so.
Although sometimes I have
I was watching The Bug's Life, and then all of a sudden I heard.
I don't know, man.
I'll tell you what, the hags are real, man. The fucking hags are real. The demon hags are real.
Oh, sure they are, man. In fact, I can't tell you exactly what these things look like, but you can see them in your mind's eye while you're in the state of paralysis. I know that doesn't make much sense, but it's happened to me when I was a teenager, man. I had a sleep paralysis in the middle of the day, and I witnessed whatever it was that was causing this paralysis to happen walk up to me in my room. I couldn't see it with my eyes, but I knew exactly where the damn thing was as it approached me, and it was invisible, but I could sense it somehow, some sort of extrasensory perception. And the thing was fucking hideous, even though it was invisible.
I've had a similar one where it kind of looked like a cross between Pumpkinhead and Meryl Streep.
That's a winning combination right there, man. Meryl Streep, I think, may have been the inspiration for Pumpkinhead's design. While we're on the subject, what kind of name is Streep?
I think
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It sounds to me it's German or some shit or French.
It sounds like something you find in your underwear and you didn't expect to be there.
Yeah.
Oh man, Streeps again.
Yeah, like a fucking leech or something, you know?
Yeah. Streep just sounds like a violent verb, you know. I got streeped last night, man. It was It was terrible experience.
It sounds like a song by TLC, you know, Streep.
So I streep, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't like a lot of Meryl Streep films, but I did get a chuckle when in Adaptation when
Oh, yeah. Good
she's
movie.
they're smoking on the special flower, and the guy's like, "Oh, what's come over you?" And she's like, "Well, you came all over me." Fucking busted up laughing first time I heard that. I was like,
She's a
Meryl
really good actress,
Streep.
though, man. She's hated, but she's a good actress, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
I never understood why he didn't just go under the curtain.
Yeah.
Just go under the curtain, bro.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
I think he wanted to keep showing off his underwear. Myself. His backside, anyway. Because that's a beautiful point of view. Right there. Yeah.
I must agree with you. It's a solid theory. Yeah.
Yeah. Because the view from underneath is quite nice.
Yes.
You gotta figure this end sequence of this film is kind of sad.
It is.
All right, man. Sleep well. Don't let the demons haunt you tonight, man.
Good night, man.
Just remember.
I don't think this is one of man's favorite watch along selections.
Well, it's got to be better than Slaughterhouse. I think. Forgot about that scene on the front. In the front.
Hey, what can you do? You didn't produce the film. You can't be held responsible.
True. True.
Lo, I hear the sound of a papping.
Of what?
It sounded like someone was getting papped.
Who's getting papped? Somebody getting papped, folks.
Like that?
Yeah, it sounded. I thought. I mean, I just heard the sound, and I was like,
I'm
"What?"
I'm I'm keeping my hand busy for doing this,
Oh,
so it goes nowhere else.
I get that. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't want the hands drifting elsewhere. It's Rocky
Yeah.
Horror Picture Show. It will make you horny, baby. Dude, you know what's freaky about the sleep paralysis is it tends to infect people like once if someone has never heard of it before and someone relays a story of it, it sometimes strikes the person
Well,
who just
thank
heard
you,
about it.
Leslie. I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just what I've heard. There's this, I think it's a Netflix documentary about it. It's called, well, The Nightmare, I think. And it's just all these different accounts of sleep paralysis and kind of freaky, actually.
Well, there's a lot of movies on it. Now, I can't tell you if they're all good or if they're bad, but there are a lot of movies about it.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh,
Definitely, it's not something that's made up. It's legit.
oh yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's you know, I know it's for real. And one of the coolest movies about like sleep paralysis is called The Evil Within, I think. It was made by one of the like Getty descendants, and
I've
he
seen it.
died.
Yep.
It has those elements to it, like with the guy sneaking up on him and like unzipping his skin, crawling inside him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wake up with big chunks out of my tongue.
Yeah.
Well, folks, mine is over. Is your guys is over?
Mine's over.
Mine's over too.
Well, as much as I don't want to leave tonight, I do have to work. I did volunteer to work, but I do want to thank everybody that came out for the stream. I am the Ice Lord on the panel, Mrs. Jennifer Tauchi, Mr. Bones. Does anybody have anything they want to promote before we end our stream this evening? Thank you, everybody that came out. I had a blast. Too many names to name in the chat. Here with Kaiju, Don. Let's see, Jim, Augie. What's up, Augie? Russell. Everybody that came out for the Rocky Horror Watch Along. Mayanne, scrolling up to the. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. Let's go to the line here. Anybody has anything they want to talk about? Russell, Mayanne, the Cheetah. Everybody that came out tonight, thank you so much. Is there anything you guys want to promote before we end?
I think I'm gonna do a Halloween party on Friday night. Just I don't know. I'm gonna have my daughter paint my face, and I'm just gonna have a little party.
Wes, that would be so fucking dope, dude. That
She's
would
a
be
great artist, so I trust her ability entirely. So hopefully it'll be cool.
I have no idea what's going on with me. I'll decide after work tomorrow. Tochi, what do you got going on?
I'm just finishing the 31 days.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce.
Thank you for coming out. Next week,
Thanks for having me.
we'll have another movie watch along and a Halloween party. Next Thursday, we're having the midnight hour Halloween party. Feel free to dress up, and we will see you guys next week.
Oh.
Everybody, thanks for coming. Have a good night.
Good night.
And before we do that,
Yeah,
the 1 and the 2 and the 1 and the 2 and the good night.